How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlock. Last time on, we had a nice little hour of power and managed to get quite a bit done. Managed to get through the SS and take on the Lieutenant Surge, and surprisingly get through Surge's puzzle quite easily. Because I remember as a kid, me taking a couple hours to figure out his puzzle, mainly because obviously Lieutenant Surge's puzzle is complete RNG. And then obviously we also made our way over here, getting ready to go through the rock tunnel. Obviously if you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 400 subscribers before the end of 2022. And we are getting quite close to that end. Also comment down below if you have got Scarlet and Violet, and what your thoughts are. What are your new thoughts on the new Pokemon games? Because that's what I'm going to be talking about today as I make my way through Rock Tunnel, just as the title suggested. And before any of you click off worried about spoilers, do not worry, I will not say anything spoiler. I'm just going to give my general thoughts on the game. But with that all said, let's get into it. So unlike the previous episodes, there aren't going to be any team changes, so I'm not going to show off a trainer card today. I'm mainly just going to do that every time, there's going to be a team change, or if we're going to take on like a gym today, which we are not. So yeah, obviously, team still usual, Butterfree, Bulb, Magnet Striker, Bro, and Spyro. And I did teach Magnet Flash, just so we can get through this easier. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. For me, at least it was Pokemon Scarlet, and I absolutely love the game. I really do. Honestly, probably the best Pokemon game ever. Like, does it have its ups and downs? Yes, but obviously its ups greatly outweigh its downs. And I mean by that is, like, the main problem that Scarlet and Violet has is obviously, if you've been around the internet or on Twitter at all, is the performance issues, because it does lag a little bit. I mean, for me personally, with my newer Switch, I haven't really seen much of the lag. Like, I've seen like tidbits like here and there, but it's never been enough to like make me really think, okay, this is a broken game. Like, obviously I've seen plenty of stuff online that makes me go, oh, cool. But I've never really seen anything, at least not yet, that makes me want to say, oh, cool, this is a broken game. And obviously there are a bunch of glitches out there, but you know what, I like the glitches, they're fun. They make the game a little more fun. But the only other downside, at least for me, besides performance issues, is that there are no indications that there's a shiny in the area. Yeah, because if you guys don't know, back in Legends Arceus, it is the first game that had shinies in the overworld. And they would always have a jingle, and obviously you'd be able to see the sparkles come off them when they render in. But in Scarlet and Violet, they don't have that. There's no indication saying, hey, there's a shiny over there. If there's a shiny area, you gotta look for it. You gotta look very closely, because obviously a lot of Pokemon, their shinies are not that different from the original. Which, kinda sucks. And obviously you won't be able to tell they're shiny until you encounter them. So yeah, that's my one actual gripe with the game, that there's no indicator for shiny. And by the way, at the time of this upload, I probably live shiny hunting Lechonk with my Pokemon Scarlet. So if you haven't already, make sure you go watch that. I will probably leave that live stream still public. We'll have to wait and see. But alrighty. Again, shiny indication, performance issues, the only two downsides of the game. At least in my opinion. But what's the upside is basically literally everything else about the game. Like, the game is absolutely amazing. It took basically everything that Legends Arceus did right and kinda improved upon them. Obviously minus taking out the shiny indicator. Outside of that, it basically took everything Legends Arceus had and kind of improved upon it. Which I absolutely love, because Legends Arceus is still one of my favorite Pokemon games. Like, I would definitely put Scarlet and Violet slightly above Arceus, mainly because of obviously the story, which again I'm not going to get into, so I'm not going to talk about spoilers. But, I mean, I probably will eventually, but don't worry, I'm not going to do that now. I'm I'm not gonna ruin it for anyone. Okay, first things first, I want to focus here because Tauros here is kind of scary. Alright, cool. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this story. Absolutely amazing. All 3 storylines that you can do, absolutely top-notch. Not to mention all the new Pokemon. I actually really like all of the new Pokemon. They're really, really fun and cool to play with. Now, I obviously haven't seen them all yet, because I think I'm about maybe... Oop. Okay, hold on, gotta focus here again. Because I'm about maybe halfway through the game, or if not like 3/4 through the game. Obviously, I don't know, because I haven't really seen anything on the game. I haven't seen anyone else's playthroughs yet. I want to play through myself, and then go watch other YouTubers do it. Like, I don't know... Like, I want to say I'm like halfway through, because I have 6 of the actual gym badges, and then beaten most of the other stuff already. So I want to say I'm most of the way through, and it's phenomenal. And then, of course, the open world concept. Absolutely love it. I love every biome you can go to. I love seeing all the Pokemon in the wild in their natural habitat. Absolutely top-notch stuff. Kadabra. Just gonna put you to sleep there, bud, and then go back out the bowl. And then, of course, the Paldean forms of the Pokemon. I love them. I really do. I'm not going to say what Pokemon have a Paldean form, which, you know, besides Wooper, because that was actually revealed in a trailer. But there are quite a few of them, especially Kantomons here, that have Paldean forms, and they actually look pretty good. Wow, this guy had a Kadabra and an Abra. What are the chances of that? I wonder if this guy, if he had 3 Pokemon, he would have Kadabra, Abra, and Alakazam. That'd be really weird. That'd be really, really weird. But yeah. And then obviously Miraidon. I absolutely love the legendaries. The legendaries in this game are phenomenal. I love how they, you know, act as their motorcycle. And at least, and then, yeah. For me, the most satisfying thing in this game is obviously exploring. But also the fact that you can have your Pokemon go around with you. Like, for me, on Twitter a few days ago, I posted a clip of me just walking down a random route with my Lucario. And it is just the most relaxing thing ever to do in that game. Is just go down, you know, some random road with your Pokemon, exploring everything. But yeah, no. If I was to rate this game, I would definitely do it 9 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10 for me because obviously it doesn't have the shiny indicator. There are a few performance issues, but outside of that, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 game. Like, I imagine within the next few weeks they'll probably send out a patch to fix the performance issues, and hopefully within that patch they'll also fix, you know, shinies not having their shine, and obviously give it a shiny indicator like a nice little jingle. Like, even if they just imported the jingle from Legends Arceus, I would definitely take that. Like, I really just need some way to know that, hey, there is a shiny in the area, and you should probably pay attention and look for it. Like, the shiny doesn't have to give off the sparkles. I just need, like, some sort of indicator saying, hey, there's something here. But yeah, again, fantastic games. I am definitely going to be buying Violet later on, so I can play through the game again, because it is just that good. And oh, I gotta swap out. Because Electrodes, while they don't have Explosion yet, they are very dangerous. Because you can't get away from them, because they're the fastest Pokemon in this game. But yeah. Animation-wise, Scarlet is absolutely amazing. I love all the animations in the game. I love all the new Paldean Pokemon, like the actual new region Pokemon. And oh, I could've got a Squirtle here. Man. I can't wait to finish going through the entire game and seeing what else there all is to explore and discover. Because I imagine there's a lot to do in post-game. I just want to take out this Alakazam real quick. Alright, cool. But, yeah. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about with Scarlet and Violet? I talked about the ups, talked about the downs. Talked about my favorite thing with walking with my Pokemon. Yeah, outside of that, I really can't talk about much else without getting into spoilers, which again, I'm gonna try not to do. At least for a few weeks yet. Like, obviously, in the next episode, I'll probably talk about the actual, like, story mode and whatnot, like, what my favorite characters are. Oh, wait, that's what I can do. I can talk about my favorite characters, because they were actually revealed. The Rival, amazing. She is so cool. I actually really, really like the new Rival. She is very fun. And actually a pretty decent rival compared to, like, Hop and How. Slowbro, I need you. Like, Hop and How were definitely cool characters, but the new rival, and I'm not saying her name at the moment because I really honestly don't know how to say her name. Noriyama? Is that her name? I don't know how to say it at the moment. I will, learn how to say it later. But she is, again, a really cool character. Like, she's really fun, and she always has, like, a little bit of tidbits to kind of help you on a journey. But honestly, I really do miss the rivals, like, Blue, who were just, complete jerks to you. Like, feel like an actual rival. But she's cool in her own right. Alright, I know there's items around here somewhere. Or I guess not. But again, those are my general thoughts about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you guys made it this far in the video, like the comment question I asked earlier, what are your thoughts on the games? I'm generally curious. Because there are a lot of people who think these are the best games ever. And they're right. Scarlet and Violet are the best Pokemon games to date. But obviously there are a lot of people who are just so set on the performance issues, saying, no, this is the worst Pokemon game ever because of the performance issues. And again, I definitely agree that performance issues are issues. And obviously once Game Freak, Pokemon Company, send out that patch to kind of fix it, then these games will easily become a 10 out of 10. Like, they will easily become the best Pokemon games probably ever, honestly, until at least Gen 10 or until like the Gen 5 remakes. What they did with Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, it really does make me excited for the Gen 5 remakes. Like, I feel like they're cooking up some really good stuff at Game Freak with this. Yeah, and it makes me excited to see what comes next. Like, what's gonna come after Scarlet and Violet? Like, how are they gonna top this? And honestly, one of the only ways they really could, at least for me, would be another Legends game. Like Pokemon Legends Kyurem, Pokemon Legends Celebi. And what would be a good one for X and Y? Like Pokemon Legends Zygarde, I guess? Like, stuff like that would probably be like the next step for... Oh, hello, I'm a champ. I'm gonna send out Bro. Would probably be the next step for them. At least until, Gen 10. Which will probably be for another 4 years, which again, I can easily wait and easily see what they can do. Again, those are just my general thoughts of this, and I'm super excited to see what comes next. In the comments down below, like I said earlier, if you made it this far, let me know your thoughts on the games. And again, don't post any spoilers in the comments, or at least try to avoid it, because I won't want people to, experience the games themselves for the first time like I have. Because again, I've avoided all spoilers not shown in trailers, and I've avoided pretty much all my usual YouTubers' Let's Plays. Obviously, once I complete the game, I plan to go back and watch the videos on it, because I really do want to see people's reactions to these games, because they are, again, masterpiece games. But anyways, let's get back to the matter at hand. We should almost be through is it Rock Tunnel? Yeah, it's Rock Tunnel. Oh, I keep wanting to call it Lavender Tunnel. I think this is it, right? This is... Yep, this is the exit. Cool. My spiel on Scarlet made it through the entire Rock Tunnel. Nice. Fresh water. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, oh yeah, Lavender Town. So, as I mentioned earlier, there is a lot of speedrunning strats I could employ here to kind of speed things up. And what I could do in the tower here is just straight up, you know, skip it. Or not really like skip it, but not have to, you know, physically interact with it. Because all I could really need is a Pokédoll from the department store, and then I could just straight up skip Marowak's mom. I mean, not Marowak, yeah, the Marowak encounter. But then that would obviously mean I would just entirely skip Team Rocket's base. And I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Because there's a lot of items down there, and it would be a lot of XP for my team. And, ooh, we got new encounter area, that's right. Does this place have a mart? It does. Cool. Because I want to stock up on potions, but I did use quite a few going through Rock Tunnel. Super potions, yay. Ooh, and Great Balls? You'll bet. Okay, yeah, what can I sell? No. I don't really have anything I can sell, do I? Well, I guess I can sell this at least. Sell my old potions since I don't really need them anymore. Then, oop. Okay. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, there's no amulet coin in this game yet. And I miss all the cool stuff they gave you back in Black and White too. They gave you this lucky egg, amulet coin, leftovers. But it's over. Pikachu. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Let's go get our next encounter here. Because how many do I have? I have the route to the left of here. I have the route before Celadon City. And then I have the area before Cycling Route. So I have 3 encounters I can get. And I think for this episode, I'm going to do that. And then probably start the Team Rocket hideout. I'm not going to do the speedrunning strats of, you know, just completely skipping that area. I actually want to do that because, one, again, there's a lot of items in that area, and there's going to be a lot of good XP for me. Which I need right now. Alright, Spyro, you gotta go up front. Because it's time to get our next encounter. Something good and catchable, por favor. Oh, hi, Mew. Okay, we got a Mew. We have number 151. Do I need to use a Master Ball? Or can I... Let's try to catch it normally. Because again, Mew, one of the best Pokemon in this generation. So let's see if I can paralyze it. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Hold on, I need to think about this. Because I know in these earlier games there is a glitch with Mew where if he transforms into your Pokemon and you catch him, it catches him as your Pokemon. So if I try to catch Mew now, I'll be getting another Dragonite, not Mew. If that's the case, like I'm gonna see if I can catch it normally. Ditto was caught. Yep. Okay, hold on. I need to go back and look at this. Because again, Gen 1 is Gen 1, and this problem is even in Gen 2, where if Mew transforms and you try to catch it, it counts as a Ditto, not Mew. And if this is the case, I'm gonna have to re-encounter a Mew, because obviously you guys saw my encounter was Mew. If I have to use a... Where even... Hold on. Wait, is he even... Wait, is he an actual Ditto, or is it Mew? Yeah, it's Ditto. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, so that's the main glitch with Mew. Is that if he transforms, he will be caught as a Ditto. Okay, so I need to decide what I'm going to do here, because obviously my encounter was Mew, not Ditto. So I need to consider what I want to do. Do I want to go and re-encounter? Because the only way to guarantee myself Mew is if I use the Master Ball. That would be the only way to guarantee myself Mew and not have him transform into, Ditto. Or would it just be better to save the Master Ball and keep Ditto? Yeah, because Mew doesn't really learn... I mean, he can learn every move, but he's not gonna know anything useful now. So what I think I'm gonna do is just hold this L. Man, that really sucks. Mew would have been really fun. But unfortunately, I'm going to hold this L and keep the Ditto over re-encountering and get Mew again, just so I can save my Master Ball. I know this is, kind of strange saying, what are you doing? It's a Mew. And again, Mew can learn anything in this game, but as of right now, I don't have anything to really teach him. Plus, obviously the birds and Mewtwo himself are better legendaries than Mew. So, again, it sucks, but I'm just going to hold this L and keep my Master Ball. Because again, realistically the only way I'd be able to catch Mew right now is if I was to use my Master Ball. And I really don't want to do that just yet. Again, that really sucks. Oh man. That really sucked. But I mean, I guess that's just Gen 1 for you. It's a broken mess of a game. And again, the glitch goes differently in Gen 2. In Gen 2, if you try to catch Mew and he transforms, he'll become your Pokemon and will stay your Pokemon. So like in that instance, since he transformed into Dragonite, and I caught him with the Master Ball, he'd be Dragonite, not Mew. In this game, I guess if he transforms, he just becomes a Ditto. Which makes sense, because realistically, the only Pokemon besides Mew in this game should be Ditto, that knows Transform. So I guess that's why it does that, so when Mew uses Transform, the game registers it as a Ditto. Which again, sucks, but... Man, again, that would have been really cool, but I'm just going to keep it, just mainly because it's much funnier that way. Like, hey, I could have gotten a Mew, but I didn't. Alright, what can I get here? Watch this beat Mewtwo. That is Snake, which is Stoop's Claws, so I can re-encounter. Like again, watch me get Zapdos or something. Articuno, Moltres. I'll take Mewtwo actually. And we got an Eevee. Hello. We got an Eevee, and this way we can go... With Eevee here, we can go Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, since they are the only evolutions that exist in this generation. And you know what? I'll take this. I will definitely take this, and we're right outside the city to get the evolutionary stones. Oh wait, that's right, we can get Vaporeon. I completely forgot Vaporeon was in this game when I was talking about water types. The only problem is, I don't know, at least off the top of my head, what Vaporeon's learn set is in this generation. Let me quickly look that up while I try to catch this Eevee. Vaporeon. Okay, and he doesn't get Water Gun until 31. Which, I mean, we're getting close to do, so I think, what would be the better Pokemon between Vaporeon and Slowbro? Like, obviously Slowbro has the Psychic, but I think Vaporeon's a bit bulkier. But alright, not a bad encounter. Eevee's definitely good, because I can go many different ways with him. Still a little upset about the Mew, but again, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Because again, Mew, while he is decent, he is not the most broken legendary in this game. His brother is. And oh wait, that's right, I can get a fishing encounter here. Or is this just going to be Snorlax? Because I know in this, it's mainly supposed to be Grimers. Let's actually see. Am I going to get Snorlax here still, or am I going to get something else? And it's still Snorlax. Okay. So I'll have to come back here when I get the Super Rod, which will be right after this I can get the Super Rod. Alright, so I'm going to get the encounter over here. And then we're going to call her an episode. Oh yeah, this is also where I can get Fly, so I can finally get a move for Spyro. And Bellsprout. I'll take it. It's a grass type. And since we're in Celadon, I can actually get the Leaf Stone to evolve my Weeping Bell into Victory Bell. Cool. And he put me to sleep. Nice. Alright, Bellsprout, make this nice and easy for me, please. Alright, cool. I'm gonna name you Bell. Cool, cool, cool. Got a grass type now. Yep, there's Snorlax. There's no... Oh yeah, that's right, there's no couple here because there's no double battles yet. Double battles don't come around until Gen 3. And hello there. Cool, I got Fly. Which means I finally have a move for Spyro. And it's also Stab too, which is fantastic. Alright, let me actually go see how much the evolutionary stones are. I actually have a few Pokemon that can benefit from the stones. Because obviously I have a Pikachu that I caught last episode, I have Eevee, and now I have Bellsprout. How much are the stones? 2,100 for each of the stones, and I have the Pokédoll here for 1,000 that I can use to just straight up skip all of Team Rocket's base, because they don't need a self-scope. But obviously I'm going to do that. But alrighty then. Again, like I said earlier, sucks that I didn't get the Mew, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Because I could, in theory, just say F it and then go get the Mew again. Because obviously, technically, my encounter there is Mew and not Ditto. But that would require me to throw a ball immediately and or waste my Master Ball. So what I think I'm going to do is off camera go back to that route and see if it's even possible for me to catch Mew. And obviously if I can catch it, I will do so. Wait, how do I get the drinks? Oh, I have to go to the top of the... I gotta go to the top of the department store and get a drink for the guards there, that's right. Because typically that lady there should give you some tea. What can I do with fresh water? Oh well. Anyways, before I end the episode, I want to go get my static Eevee and see, hopefully that's something good. So I go to the top of the building here, which I was going to do, but then thought I should probably get the tea first. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm here to steal your Eevee. What is it? Got a Clefable. Yay, I got another Sing. Well, at least it's on par with the team, in case I wanted to use it. Cool, yay, a Pokemon I already have. Dope. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's deposit the Clefable and get Magnet Pack. Where is Magnet? But alrighty then. That is going to do it for today's episode of my Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlock. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Obviously not the most exciting stuff since I just went through Rock Tunnel. Gave my thoughts on Pokemon Scarlet. And really just... though my Mew encounter was funny. Again, off camera, I'm going to go see if I can catch the Mew. Because again, my encounter is Mew. That was my encounter, not Ditto. So I'm going to see if I can fix that off camera and not use the Master Ball. But yeah. With that all said, once again, thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below your favorite part of the video, even though I know a lot of you are going to say, my favorite part was the Mew fail. And with that all said, I'll talk to you on next week when we go take on Team Rocket. Peace.